Okay guys, there's been some news on the Canadiens 2021 first round draft pick Logan Mailloux, and it's definitely not good news. So without wasting too much of your precious little Friday time, let's tear the band-aids off of this one and see what we got here. But oh my god, I'm sick and I can barely talk. But if you're a fan of the Habs, or just the evolution of John Lou, who's beginning to look more and more like John Luminov, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as I upload a crap ton of hockey content, and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers tag along for the very sick ride. Alright, so everybody and their dogs and cats know about the background of Logan Mailloux. I'm not going to go over that. He's a very controversial first round draft pick of the Marc Bergevin era. Some people like him and some people want to push him down a flight of stairs. But regardless, at the end of the day, he's a Habs prospect. People have high hopes for this guy. Check it out. Some people think he's one of the best defense prospects the Habs have right now, although as for me, I won't give him that credibility just yet, because I need to see him play some more. And about that, we may not actually get to see Mailloux play for quite some time. Taking a quick look from an article at Habs Fanatics, here we go. After missing the entire first half of the season due to a suspension for reasons we all know, well, another big part of Logan Mailloux's season is in jeopardy. The Habs prospect may have to undergo major shoulder surgery because Mailloux dislocated his shoulder on March 6th after a well-publicized fight with Pasquale Zito of the Windsor Spitfires. Now, let's take a quick break from the article for a second and show this fight yet again. Mailloux did get all banged up here. Zito definitely fed him his lunch and laced it with antifreeze. It wasn't good. There was contradicting reports about Mailloux's absence just a week later. They were trying to say that he didn't actually get hurt from the fight. This was in fact some kind of an injury that he's already been dealing with, but it appears it was the fight after all. Continuing on. Mailloux, the CH's first round pick in 2021, is still waiting for the final verdict and the results of his exams, but it does not look good. According to his agent, there's a high probability that he will need surgery. If this is confirmed, we are talking about a period of recovery and rehabilitation of 4 to 6 months. God, his season would definitely be over, and his presence at the next Montreal Canadiens training camp would be compromised. This will be something to watch closely. Wow. Now that's some pretty big news. This kid's development is shagged up. This is pretty much going to be an entire year of missing time. And these shoulder injuries are not fun to deal with as a hockey player. It's one of these things, that can continue to haunt you down the road. I don't expect him to play again until sometime next year. And hopefully he learned another valuable lesson from this. Keep your pants on and keep your gloves on, Mailloux. Jeez, what is it with this kid anyway? And it's not like Pasquale Zito is some kind of a big goon either. His PIMs are pretty low, but you never know who you're dealing with when the gloves come off. Maybe Zito has some kind of a scary past that we don't know about. Maybe he grew up playing the shit out of Mike Tyson's Super Punch-Out. You just can't trust these kids. Maybe he doesn't even play hockey for a living and his whole career has been a sham. He could be some kind of a hitman, and this is just a murder for hire. I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions, guys. So Mailloux's season likely ends with 12 games played. And during this time, he managed to muster up 3 goals and 6 assists, giving him 9 points. He also scored with a +7 in the plus-minus department. And he had 13 minutes in penalties that proved to be kind of costly. On the bright side, though, he's still just a pup, okay? He's only 18 years old. And if he does come back next year in full health, then hey, another full year in the OHL definitely won't hurt. Anyway, guys, that does it for this update on the Logster. I know what you're thinking. Sorry in advance that, my voice sounds even extra shitty in this video. Don't forget to leave me your thoughts down in the comments section, and don't forget to punch out that like button on the way out of here, and I'll see you next time.